Bill Gates is often be said one of the richest men on earth. Now look, there's no denying his overwhelming success or fortune over the years. When he was asked if there was someone richer than him, his reply might just surprise you. Bill said, yes, there's a person who is richer than me. It wasn't when I was rich and famous. In fact, I was just starting out. I was at the New York airport and I saw a newspaper vendor. I wanted to buy one and I realized I didn't have enough change. So I left the idea of buying the newspaper and I returned it to the vendor. I told him, I don't have enough change to pay for it. The vendor said, I'm giving you this for free. On his insistence, I took the newspaper. Coincidentally, after a few months, I landed back in the same airport and again, I found myself short of change to buy a newspaper. The vendor offered me a newspaper again. I refused. I said, I can't take it as I don't have the change to pay you. He said, you could take it. I'm sharing this for my profits. It won't be a loss. I took the newspaper. Look, after 19 years, I became famous and known by people, and suddenly I remembered that newspaper vendor. I began searching for him. After 1 month and a half, I found him, and I asked him, do you know me? He said, yes, you're Bill Gates. I looked at him and I said, do you remember the one time when I wanted a newspaper but I couldn't afford it and you gave it to me for free? And the vendor said, yes, I remember, and actually I gave it to you twice. I said, I want to repay you for the help you offered to me at that time. Whatever you want in life, tell me, I shall fulfill it. He said, I helped you when I was a poor newspaper vendor and you were trying to help me when you're the richest man in the world. How can your help match mine? That day I realized the newspaper vendor was richer than I was because he didn't wait to become rich to help someone. People need to understand that being truly rich are to those who possess a rich heart rather than lots of money. Kindness makes you the most beautiful person in the world, no matter what you look like. Look, I love this story because you don't have to wait until you're successful or have money to help those less fortunate, or in fact, anybody in any position in their life at whatever time they're in or what season you're in your life. It could be simple as just offering a smile. It could be as simple as truly meaning, how are you today? Be intentional. Be present with that person. Doing the little things that they might not expect that doesn't cost any amount of money. That's what will make them richer and you richer. So where in your life today can you reach out to somebody, and it doesn't matter where they're at in life, it doesn't matter if they're less fortunate, more fortunate, but how can you fill their cup today? Do that. I guarantee it'll make you richer in the long run. Cutter's back.
You are. I mean, you could tell them about Cobra Kai.
I could, but I don't know. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. There's a lot of cliffhangers, and that's the key to any story, is to leave a cliffhanger that gets you back the next episode. That's why I always watch the first 5 minutes of the next episode so that I can then go to bed and I won't be on that cliffhanger. The suspense just kills me. I can't stand it. But Cobra Kai's good. You should all check it out. Plus it goes in our mastery series because that's step 1 of wax on, wax off, right? So there you go. All right, you ready? You gotta hit that little button.